So welcome to Grumpy Vegan Grandad. I'm on my way to Tulip Meats in Ashton, the Sunday vigil, where we meet the victims in this cruel, disgusting holocaust that happens pretty much 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Tulip is mainly a pig slaughterhouse, if you don't already know, where they use gas chambers. Oh, the speed camera. So yeah, we acknowledged the pigs, we filmed them, and we acknowledge their existence. Is what it's all about. They're not anonymous victims that go to the death. They deserve to be recognised for the individuals that they are. So join me and I will report back soon. So I'm here outside Tulip now, and quite a good turnout. A few usual suspects and a few new faces. There's always getting new faces to come along. There's a relationship here with Tulip and the vigil people who attend the vigil, and these guys just make sure that we don't overstep the mark, but for some strange reason they're asking us not to touch the pigs or put our hands in because of COVID. I mean, can you give a pig COVID? Can COVIDs pass it on? I don't know what the script is with that, but we're better off doing it as we're told every now and again. But yeah, so the lorries coming in today are normally for the Monday morning kill. Behind me is Tulip. You can actually hear the pigs screaming right now. The gas chamber is just about there, and the whole processing plant is very tightly packed all in one little area. So basically the pigs can smell blood, they can hear the screams of the friends, of the relatives, of other pigs, They can hear the screams in the gas chamber. But it's traumatic enough having to be brought here on the wagons, taken out of what is essentially the home, whether it be a good home or a bad home, which is normally a bad home. But it's the whole thing is traumatic from start to finish. So it's not really good for the pigs, it's not really good for humans, and it's places like this that are creating the pandemics that we're seeing at the moment. Is all these animals being kept in their own filth, because pigs are naturally clean animals. They don't defecate where they sleep or where they stay naturally. They keep away from it, contrary to what people believe about pigs. So when they're kept in these awful conditions, when they're thrown in these trucks, they defecate on each other, they piss on each other, it all seeps through the wagon. The ones at the bottoms are the most unfortunate ones, because they receive everything that the other lots of pigs think. Someone just beat then in appreciation of what we're doing. We get a lot of people beeping, but we also get a lot of people shouting obscenities, bacon though and all this fucking bullshit. But usually it's a very, very peaceful protest. But that's one wagon, that's the first one this morning that's come in. So we'll hang about and see if there's any more going to come over. Hello, mate. Hello. Hello. They're beautiful, they are. Oh, you want some water? So I am here with a new bear. Your first time here. What's your name?
Chloe.
Chloe. Nice to meet you, Chloe. So it's your first time at a vigil.
Yeah.
You came here. You were you're a little bit upset.
I was, yeah.
Why have you come here today?
Just to show that we do care. It needs more people here to show that people do care. What's happening to the animals is so wrong. It shouldn't even be legal.
Yeah, exactly. And you felt the urge, and you come here alone.
Mhm.
So what do you think of today then? You saw the pigs, you saw the conditions they were kept in. How did that make you feel?
Terrible. It's worse than you could imagine.
Yeah.
They have no room to move. In their eyes, it says it all. They just look terrified and sad.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
And is it something you're going to do again?
Yeah, I'm gonna start coming
On a regular basis?
on a regular basis, yeah.
So what actually made you go vegan?
I saw the videos of what happens to the animals. Not just the slaughter, but the farming, the factory farming and everything. It's torture, horrendous.
And you just thought, I can't be part of this, I can't contribute towards it?
Because I love animals.
And that's it, innit? The thing is how can you love animals and then contribute towards this torture and enslavement and abuse that goes on? It's just absolutely
it's a
terrible.
moral conflict.
It's a big moral conflict.
Yeah.
But why do you think so many people don't sort of get the connection? Do you live at home with your family?
Yeah, so I'm surrounded by non-vegans in my everyday life.
Same
and
here.
yeah, the reason that I think is genuinely because they do not want to like ruin their life, because they look forward to eating meat. They look forward to the taste of it so much that they think it would ruin their life, basically.
Yeah.
And they don't know the half of it, because when you go vegan, it's so easy. Like you have vegan cheese, vegan meats, vegan everything now.
Yeah, I mean, all right, the meat can taste really nice. The texture of meat is really nice. I've eaten meat for like 45 years of my life. Yes, but everything out there now, it replicates it exactly. There's no reason to eat the real thing anymore, and I agree with you on that one. So do you think, what's your family said about you being vegan? Is it just a phase you're going through, or?
I think they did think that, but now they just support it.
And do they look out for stuff? Do they come home with stuff for you and say, look, I found some vegan stuff for you?
Yeah,
that's what my family
mum
does.
Yeah.
Oh man, well listen, it's really nice to talk to you. Thanks for coming.
It's great to meet you.
And it's really cool that you've made the effort to come here alone. It's a big step for someone. I mean, you're only young. I mean, that's not a knockdown on anyone young, but it's a very hard thing to do when when you're on your own, to just come to one of these things and meet a load of strangers and then see such a horrible, disgusting thing going on. But listen, thanks for coming down, and keep up the fight.
I will do.
God. Look how cramped in they are. That's ridiculous. This is all for money, all for profit.
I can see you.
Stack them high and sell them cheap. Springs to mind.
Last one today, I'll give you a bit longer with this one.
Oh, thanks.
Look at all the scratches on the side and all the tears in the skin.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, animal.